So chapter number 11, trigonometry for class 10. It is very important question. Look here everyone. So here we need to prove that or show that 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a is equal to 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a whole square is equal to tan square a. Okay. So first we will be taking this one, 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. Before taking this one, we need to write a few important identities which is going to be useful for solving this one. Those are cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. From this, if you want cot square theta, you are going to get cosecant square theta minus 1. Why? Because cot square theta will come this side and 1 is going to transpose this side. You will get cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. And for this tan theta, we are having the identity that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is second identity. The first one which I wrote, that is third one. Okay, this is very important. First, if you are aware about this one, then only you can solve this type of problems. Okay, from this what we want, 1 plus tan square theta. If you want 1 plus tan square theta, tan simply you are going to send that side. Okay, so what you will get in the place of 1 plus tan square theta, you will get a secant square theta. Am I correct? And here you need 1 plus cot square theta. If you want 1 plus cot square theta, simply cot square theta you will transpose that side. You are going to get here cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Am I clear everyone? So these two identities will help you. Here I want to say you that in the place of 1 plus tan square theta, means here 1 plus tan square theta, you can write secant square theta. So here I wrote secant square theta because of identity which I have explained just now. And here 1 plus cot square theta I can write as cosecant square theta. So if you don't know the identity, then you cannot change this one. You will not get the idea. So identity is very important here. Then secant square theta, reciprocal of secant square theta is 1 by cos square theta. Okay sir, why? Because we are having the reciprocal formulas, that is secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Am I clear everyone? Then here in the place of cosecant square theta, I will write cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. This is also reciprocal formulas of trigonometry ratios. So in the place of cosecant square theta, I will write here 1 by sin square theta. Why I am writing square here? There is no square because in the above step we are having square. So even you need to write the reciprocal in square form. Am I clear? Then afterwards, here this 1 by cos square theta I am writing as it is. I am not changing this one, numerator part. And this denominator I am doing the reciprocal. When I am doing the reciprocal, you are going to get here sin square theta by 1. Okay, the denominator when we do reciprocal, division will convert into and 1 by sin square theta we will write as sin square theta by 1. And sin square theta by cos square theta is what? Tan square theta. Okay, why sir? Why? Because we are having the identity that is not identity, it is a formula. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Whenever sin by cos is there, you can write here tan theta. Okay, here in the place of a I have written theta. You can replace with a also there. Am I clear? Sometimes they will use the letters like B, C also. No problem. Theta, A, B, C, all are same. But if they have given in the question A, then you need to write here A. So while you are copying, you write there AA. Okay. Then now see the next. I will this time I am going to take this one. Okay. First one we have taken. We got the answer. What we got the answer? Tan square A. See here, tan square theta we got at last. Now we are going to take this one and we are going to get again what the answer? Tan square A. It means this is equal to this one, this is also equal to this one. Clear everyone? So let me take that one, that is 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A whole square. For this we cannot use identity. Sir, here you use the identity, but here you are not using identity. What is the reason? The reason is here we don't have square for tan. We don't have square for cot. It is normally tan without square and it is a cot. Clear? So here I want to say you that when to use identity, whenever you are having the square, like here you can see tan square A and cot square A. Means I am giving you the idea, because in exam what will happen after going there, you will forget which formula where to use, when to use. In trigonometry this will confuse a lot. So this is the best hint. Whenever you are seeing the square, you are going to go with identity most of the time. Am I clear everyone? Now here we don't have square, so what I will do, I will use the reciprocal formula, that is tan A is equal to sin A by cos A. Just now I have written here tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Same formula I am using here. And cot theta, just reciprocal of this one. Cot theta for cot A formula is cos A by sin A whole square. Don't forget to write whole square. Okay, here I have used the reciprocal formulas. Then afterwards cos A I am going to multiply with 1. Cos A I am going to multiply with 1. So what I am going to get? Cos A minus sin A by cos A. Numerator done. Understand? Numerator done. Now denominator same. Now this time what will multiply with 1? What will multiply? Sin A will multiply with 1. So you are going to get here sin A minus cos A by sin A. Am I clear? Whole square, don't forget. Is it clear everyone? Now see here. So next step is, if you want next step, what you can do, here we can write as cos A minus sin A by cos A as it is. This is the numerator part which I have written as it is. For denominator, what I am doing, just I am writing reciprocal. Like last time also I said, no, the division will become into, and this reciprocal means denominator will be numerator and numerator will be in denominator. So I can write as a sin A by sin A minus cos A. Am I clear? And it is whole square. If all the things are happening here, simplification is happening in the whole square. I can cancel this too. If you take here minus common, you will get same as denominator. Okay? And the minus will become plus. When it will become plus? Because it is a whole square. Then finally I can write a sin A by cos A whole square. And everyone knows, just now we have written, see here, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. It means in the place of sin A by cos A, we can write tan A whole square. And tan A whole square we can write as tan square A, which is RHS side. So therefore we have proved that, what we have proved, 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A whole square is equal to tan square A. Am I clear? I hope you have understand. Thank you.